Hey, my name is Chris Brist. I attend Islands Christian Church, and I have been part of a homeless ministry downtown. It's gone by various names. It started down at Franklin Square, and now we're at the Inner City Night Shelter. But it's all about doing breakfast for homeless. We attend Islands Christian Church, and it's just something that was brought to my attention one day as a need in town.
I'm Olivia. I'm his daughter, Olivia Brist. I've been going to Islands Christian my entire life, and I've been going downtown with this homeless feeding group for a decade.
So first of all, could you just tell me what organization you're with and what's going on out here this afternoon?
Well, it's kind of interesting. They call it Sunrise Servers. I always call it Franklin Square because this is where it started, down in the town of Franklin Square. We've been coming out, my family, almost a decade now. Started off down there. There was a guy that started up doing donuts and coffee. And then it just kind of grew where it was full on breakfast, and we would feed probably close to 150 people.
Okay.
And then things changed around the city, and different things happened. We moved to another location, ended up here a couple of years ago. We go anywhere from 50 to 100, 120 people. On a Saturday, we do the first Saturday, second Saturday, and if there's a fifth Saturday. And most of the time when we're downtown, I kind of alternate jobs. I walk around, make sure people have what they need, maybe restock supplies. Every other week, I actually do a small devotion before we start and pray for everybody. I help make sure that the kids that are out there stay safe. We want to make sure that they don't travel too far. If one's going to help somebody, one of us will walk with them. We pray with people if they need it. I have been called preacher now for a long time, not exactly sure why. I guess we're all ministers of some sort. But it's a responsibility that I enjoy doing, and helping people is a good thing.
As long as I've been down there, I've had people calling me by different names. Smiley is my favorite out of all of them. I've seen my job ever since I started going as a kid to smile at people, make them feel welcome, like someone loves them, because we do. We love them and we want to help them even if we've never met them before. And a big part of what I do is really simple. I pass out plates and forks and things like that. And I just greet people and spend my time smiling with them, talking to them, making them feel welcome. And I think that's a big part of it too.
I have been here for 6 months, 3 months upstairs until they told me I couldn't stay up there anymore. I've got a torn tendon in my leg, so I'm living in my pain. Worst things about this place is there's no resources during the day for anybody. Although they know that a lot of these people are going to be sitting here all day long with nothing to do, they lock the doors, they won't let them in to use the bathrooms. There's a porta potty 2 blocks over that people used to use, they put a padlock on it. There's a store 2 blocks that way with an out of order sign on the bathroom. Curtis Cooper has told us we can't use the bathroom. So people just have to do what they have to do.
Okay. You're giving away these?
Yes, they can have it. Yes. And so, yeah, people, October, we cleaned it as Socktober.
Okay.
So we collected socks the whole month, and because that's really a huge need for them.
Yes, ma'am.
I had one homeless man tell me, he goes, if you have clean socks, clean drawers, and a clean t-shirt, you got it made. So we try to collect that a lot.
Yeah.
Really, whatever people bring us. Nothing goes to waste.
Hi, I'm Marjo Zielinski, and we also run a mission called Sunrise Servers. That mission meets 2 to 3 times a month, and what we do is we serve breakfast to the homeless community. We have felt a calling to do that some 10 years back now, and it really has grown, not just from this church, but from many others in the Savannah and Effingham County neighborhoods. It is a mission that's close to our hearts, and we feel that with Christ we are, to whom much is given, that we need to give that back, and so we feel that is for us to do.
How long do you all plan on being here? Or how long will they allow you to be here?
30 days.
I'm here for 30 days.
Okay.
And then after that, I don't know where I'm going to go.
Gotcha.
'Cause right now, my husband's in the hospital right now.
I'm sorry to hear that.
So I got to wait for him to get out to come back here. And think, 'cause there's a what is it, the homeless authority is trying to work with him because he's a vet to get us into, it's called a tiny house. It's going to be a bedroom, like a small living room, like a little kitchen and a bathroom.
Okay.
My name is Brian McGraw. I attend Islands Christian Church, and I help with the homeless downtown. All right, we help with the homeless downtown at the inner city night shelter. We bring them food, clothes, and the gospel is basically what we do. At Islands Christian Church, we believe in moving people towards Jesus, not just telling them about Jesus, but helping them along their walk towards Jesus. And part of what Jesus taught us was to be the hands and feet in the community. And I personally believe that if Jesus was here today, he would be downtown helping the homeless on Saturday mornings. So I help bring the food, coffee, and just talk to them, whatever they need, answer questions, and pray with them.
You know, I know Olivia said that she was my daughter, and we've been going down there for a long time. It's something that we feel, my wife and I feel, that it's important to teach our kids about helping other people. It hasn't always been easy. They may not have always wanted to go. I haven't always wanted to go. You know?
It's hard when you're like 9 or 10 and you wake up and you go, I want to watch cartoons and sleep in and eat breakfast, and we're getting up, we're walking out the door, and we're going to go stand in the cold or in the hot and go help people.
And I think we fuss at each other from time to time. Hey, this is what you need to do. It's not about you being comfortable. It's about helping other people.
In the end, it's just an experience that I think most people don't get to have, of just being able to love other people and help them in whatever way you can.
So where's some of the places that you all are able to get the supplies from?
Almost everything is through donations. We're fortunate the stuff behind you, all the pastries and breads, all of that comes from Publix out on Whitmarsh. From their bakery, we have a group that goes and does that. But everything else is all pretty much the people who are serving it purchase it and bring it out. There may be some monies from different churches that kind of go in, but for the most part, everybody's coming out of pocket.
Okay, so how long are you guys out here during the day?
We start, people start getting here a little bit, right around 8. We start serving about 8:30. We do a little short devotional, and then we'll pray for the food. We'll go through it, and everybody go through the line. And then sometimes we'll do clothes or toiletries and stuff afterwards. Like we'll have some clothes out today after everybody goes through the line. So once we can clear the tables off. And then whatever we have left, like if there's any bread or pastries left, we'll take it inside. They can use it for another meal. It may go to the Emmaus house or another shelter. Just depending on what it is. And any clothes that are left over, we can take them and donate them to like Goodwill or another organization that can either give them away or resell them.
Gotcha.
And there are many people who have come to church and have brought the need of homelessness to us, to see that there's so many people around town that are in need for many different things. Could be jobs, could be food, could be spiritual help, and we try and fulfill all of those, and all of that is based on the love of God. 1 John chapter 4 verse 7 and 8 said, "Beloved, let us love one another, for love is of God, and everyone that loves is born of God and knows God." So we need to make sure we love.
Here at Islands Christian Church, we fund a lot of missions in many places all over the world, but going downtown, our homeless feeding, it's one of our few local missions that we actually go out into this city and start to make a change and do as the side of our building says. We're trying to move people towards Jesus in any way that we can.
So what would you want the community to know about what's going on, if you could give a message to the community and just like a call to action, if you will, you understand, and why this is important?
Well, I mean, there's so many different people at any given time that could end up homeless. It could be you, it could be me, and it could be one day away, and you don't know. And I think a lot of times people think people that are homeless is that there's something wrong with them, but I mean, that could have just a downturn in the economy. You've lost everything. You know, there could be some things that it's because of drugs or alcohol or something, but you know, everybody has their hang-ups. And, you know, we are here to love other people, and that is what the prime purpose is. I mean, everything in the Gospels talks about Jesus and love, and that's the most reoccurring theme in the Bible. So if we can't do that, then God actually says we don't know Him if we don't know love. So,
That's a very good point. Well, I appreciate your time, man.
yeah, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you again.